All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in for UFC 262, Oliveira versus Chandler, live tomorrow night on pay-per-view. And we will begin today with the men around whom this fight card was built. First fighter to the scale, challenging for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship, the third-ranked contender, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. 155, the official weight for Charles Oliveira. And his opponent also taking part in his first UFC title fight here tomorrow, the fourth-ranked lightweight contender, Iron Michael Chandler. 155, the official weight for Michael Chandler. Championship main event is now official. All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the co-main event. This man, one of the most accomplished lightweights in UFC history, the former UFC interim champion, Tony Ferguson. 156, the official weight for Tony Ferguson. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the co-main event live on pay-per-view tomorrow, the 9th-ranked lightweight in the world, Beneil Dariush. 156, the official weight for Beneil Dariush. All right, next fighter to the scale, taking part in a featherweight prelim you can see live on ESPN, Mike Grundy. 146, the official weight for Mike Grundy. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's lightweight division, Christos Giagos. 156, the official weight for Mr. Yagos. All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the featured prelim live on ESPN in the middleweight division, Andre Muniz. $186, the official weight for Andre Muniz. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's featherweight division, he is Kevin Aguilar. $145, the official weight for Kevin Aguilar. All right, next fighter to the scale, making his pay-per-view debut tomorrow night. 8th ranked in the flyweight division, but fighting at bantamweight tomorrow, Matt Danger Schnell. 136, the official weight for Matt Schnell. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC women's flyweight division, 12th ranked Antonina Shevchenko. $125, the official weight for Antonina Shevchenko. All right, next fighter to the scale, 11th ranked in the UFC flyweight division, Andrea Lee. $126, the official weight for Andrea KGB Lee. All right, next athlete to the scale, also in the UFC women's flyweight division, Gina Mazzani. 126, the official weight for Gina Mazzani. All right, next fighter to the scale, the other half of our featured prelim, live on ESPN in the middleweight division, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu legend Jacare Souza. The official weight, 186 pounds for Jacare Souza. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view tomorrow night, one of the best flyweights in the world, second-ranked Caitlin Chookagian. 126, the official weight for Caitlin Chookagian. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the featherweight division here tomorrow night, Groovy Lando Venata. The official weight, 146 pounds for Lando Venata. All right, next fighter to the scale, back in the UFC for the first time in a long time in the UFC's lightweight division, Sean Soriano. £156, the official weight for Sean Soriano. All right, next fighter to the scale, prelim you can see live on ESPN in the UFC's middleweight division, Jamie Pickett. £186, the official weight for Jamie Pickett. And now we make way for his opponent, the Beverly Hills Ninja, Jordan Wright. The official weight, 185 pounds for Jordan Wright. All right, next athlete to the scale in the UFC women's flyweight division, Priscilla Cachoeira. The official weight, 126 for Priscilla Cachoeira. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's featherweight division, competing live on Fight Pass tomorrow. He is Tucker Lutz. $146, the official weight for Tucker Lutz. All right, next fighters to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view to kick off the main card here tomorrow in the featherweight division, 9th-ranked Hurricane Shane Burgos. The official weight, 146 for Shane Burgos. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view tomorrow in the UFC women's flyweight division, 7th-ranked Viviane Araujo. 126 pounds, the official weight for Viviane Araujo. All right, next fighter to the scale in the UFC's featherweight division and competing live on the pay-per-view main card tomorrow, Edson Jr. Barboza. $146, the official weight for Edson Barboza. All right, our final athlete to weigh in this morning, the 9th-ranked flyweight in the world, competing as a bantamweight here tomorrow, Rogerio Bontorin. $137 for Rogerio Bontorin. Rogerio Bontorin will have the option of an additional hour to cut the final pound if he so desires.